how's everybody doing? Olivier from the Vinyl Lounge Montreal. So guess what we're doing today? I will be changing my cartridge off of my Pioneer PL12D turntable. It is well overdue. It is not the stock cartridge that was on this turntable, obviously, being from the 70s, but this is a 3600L, and it has a certain amount of hours that you have to get maximum sound and performance on it. And it is, listen, look, it has literally darkened, and I can tell you right now, the stylus is not doing the job that it's supposed to do, which is getting to those grooves and give me a minimum of decent sound. So I'm changing it. I would have changed just the stylus, but obviously you cannot, because it would be a little cheaper and easier. So I would just pop off the stylus and put on another one. But on this model, there's only one option now, which they didn't have before. There is one option now. I think it is the 3600 LE that you pop on there. But I went with another Audio Technica, which is budget friendly, as I am not an audiophile. I did my homework. I looked. Was I ready to put $300, $400 on the cartridge? No, unfortunately. Not with the quality of vinyl I have. I have some mint vinyl, which I don't want to ruin, but I also have, which I was probably ruining a bit with this cartridge right now, and stylus. But and then I have some that are slightly damaged and all that. For me to go for it with a $300, $400, $500, $800 cartridge and stylus, it would probably damage it, and I would have to change it in a short lapse of time. So it doesn't make sense. I'm going to go with the non-audiophile Olivier Vinyl Lounge Montreal, which satisfies me right now and will always do, because I don't need to have the perfect sound. I just need to have a good vibe and a good time with the music that I play in the lounge. So I went, listen, I'm going to show it to you. It's the AT95E, which is under $100, I think, around like $90. And it is going to be perfect for me. So I'll show you how to change this. It's pretty simple. So what you're going to want to do here, it's quite simple. First of all, you turn off or unplug all of your equipment. And off the tone arm, you will take off the head. So all you need to do is unscrew this right here. There you go, as you can see. And then you will slowly pull it off. Here we go. Just like that. So here is the head that I pulled off of my tone arm. And as you can see, I told you, look at this. You can tell it has been spun and played a lot. So if I was going to change just the stylus, I would just pop this off right here. You see how it comes off easily? And pop another one right on. But this is not what we're doing today. We will be changing the whole cartridge right here, which is attached to these 4 wires right here. You have to be careful. Like I said, I'm just showing you that you can do it yourself at home. I've done this before. You do not need to take it to a professional. You can, if you want to get a tune-up, a full tune-up on your turntable or on your equipment. That, if you did do that and you are in Montreal, you let me know. I will send you to the right people. So stay tuned. There's 2 screws here and 2 little bolts here that I'll be taking off in a few seconds. So if you're at home and you have a little Allen key kit like this one, you have all the settings. This is pretty much the smallest one on this kit here. It fits right in to these screws that I'll be taking off slowly. I'm always careful. I don't want to damage. As you can see, it's coming off nice and smooth. And there are screws that come with your new cartridge. If you want to use these old ones, I think you will have, it's better if you use the new ones. So I took one off. There's a little bolt that comes with it right here. As you can see, fell. And you do the same thing on the other side. So these two cartridges are, if I'm not mistaken, are not the same weight. So you might have to calibrate your tone arm afterwards. There we go. So the 2 screws are off. As you can see now, it is loose. You will be gently pulling off the wires from your cartridge. As you can see, it is quite fragile, so you have to be careful. The wires come right off. You might not want to do this with your hands. You might want to get some pliers and grab the attachment that is over your cartridge so you don't pull directly on the wire, if you understand what I'm saying. As you can see here, there are 4 different colors of wires, so they will have to be plugged in to the right attachment on your cartridge. So now we'll take out the 95E cartridge from Audio-Technica, brand new in the box. Very excited about this. This is the green one. So as mentioned, this is the 95E, the green one. It is brand new, and there will not be a huge upgrade in sound quality. Actually, I'm not sure. It will tell me how damaged and old my 3600 was, but I can tell you right now, this stylus was done. So it will make a difference. It will not be the audiophile, high quality sound that you expect. Great in treble, great in bass, mid-range, from what I hear, is okay. But for myself, it will be perfect. Stay tuned, I'm putting it back on. It comes with its little screws. You will be using 2 screws for this, and you have 2 spare ones that we'll be putting back on to our head. Tone arm head right here. So when you will reinstall your cartridge on your head here, you keep the guard on first, not to damage your stylus, and you will notice here the 4 wires are attached in different positions. Just follow those positions. Do not cross them. So I'm going to put it on here. So the white one will go top right, the red one top left. You have the blue bottom right and green bottom left. It's very simple, and then we will attach it to the top. Voila, as you can see, it was very simple to put those wires back on. Nice and tight, you push them to the end, and I will be reattaching now with the screws. Now, I just want to let you know, as you can see, there are different positions to be putting your cartridge on. This will affect the weight of your tone arm, so you will have to calibrate properly. So as you can see on the 3600, the heads of the screws were different. On the 95E, they are a flat head, so I am able to use the tool that I have that you might have at home as well for your sunglasses or glasses. They sell these pretty much everywhere. So these will go in slowly, gently. So I have screwed it back in place, nicely aligned. I will go put it right back onto my tone arm as I did earlier, screw it back on, and I will take off the guard and test it for the first time. We are back at the turntable. Slide in the head gently, and then you screw it back on. You can see as you screw, it is pulled in and the attachments come back and connect. So you all saw it's a very simple installation. You can all do it yourselves at home. Once everything is on, you pull off the guard as is. I keep this just in case. Some people put it back on after they use their stylus. You never know what can happen. Kids and everything. No one really plays around my turntable but myself. Voila! Have a great day.